5 to 10 years ago, it was like a solid no, it's not going to happen. But now with the rise of AI, usage-based or consumption-based licensing seems to be on the table. When I first started selling software, I sold modularly, which meant that every single piece of the software had a price tag so you could build your solution based off of what your needs were. Later, that eventually transitioned to more of like a flat SaaS fee depending on the level of access that you wanted to the platform. But in both cases, whether it was the perpetual software or the SaaS model that people were buying, there were some components of the tool that were usage-based. And I think I sold them once because the feedback that I got from people was that I don't want variable software costs. I need to be able to predict it and budget for it. But now, with leaders like Salesforce pushing it forward, usage-based licensing is on the rise. I was reading a blog post from Silo, and they said that about 31% of purchases are now done in this consumption-based licensing model, which is still far from the majority, but it's a lot different than who was willing to make the purchase 5 to 10 years ago. A couple of reasons for the change. Now that very few people are hosting on-premise and our solutions are in that true SaaS environment, measuring consumption is a lot more accurate than it used to be. And on the flip side, companies have a lot better analytics surrounding how much they're going to be using or what types of processes they're going to be managing within a software. They can predict much more accurately than they probably would have been able to 10 years ago. And now that we all have so many different software solutions that we're using, companies are more okay with the idea of I'll pay for it if it's valuable and I use it. And as I think we all start to leverage AI more and consistently run into things like ChatGPT telling us that we've used all of our compute and we need to wait for a little while, it's going to help us understand how much we're actually leveraging a platform and what the value associated with it actually is. Have you seen vendors pitching usage-based or consumption-based pricing to you and your team?